in the animation world, or do you ever miss it, or is it like?
Well, what I literally speaking, I miss, being able to do stuff that was what I did back then. I mean, the rock and roll and the last really good animation that I did basically are those Batman commercials, and that's 1988, 1989.
Okay.
Yeah, what style of Batman were you animating at the time? Was it Neil Adams, or was it more towards the movies?
First of all, we did it before the movies.
Oh, yeah, okay. Like so movie design wasn't even considered then.
No. We were, but Michael Keaton hadn't come out yet.
Oh, okay, all right. So your designs were probably closer to Batman from the 80s.
Yeah,
which was like Neil Adams.
Yeah, it's pretty much Neil Adams and what have you of that style.
Okay, the blue and the gray or whatever.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Gotcha.
That's what you had there, and you still had the yellow design.
Right.
A yellow symbol, the background, and then the Batman was it the TV series came out of our show. It was based on what we did.
The Batman animated series?
Yes, that came.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because they saw the commercial and decided, well, we can do that. If you look at the Batman commercials are released in 88 and 89.
Yeah, and the show came in the 90s, right?
The precursor.
91, 92.
Oh, yep. Wow. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, so that comes out of our series.
Oh,
very
wow,
cool.
I didn't know that.
Very cool. Really that was a precursor to the animated series, basically.
Did you ever have any contact with was it Paul Dini and who was the other guy, the Bruce Timm? Those guys that worked.
Bruce, I worked with briefly at Bluth's on Dragon's Lair and Space Ace.
Oh, he worked on those too? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh wow.
Yeah. We were. It was there, and so but no. What happened? My understanding is the studio that did the commercials they were approached to develop the material for that, and then they did some stuff back and forth. So that was all part of that development. And then I guess Bruce Timm also was part. What that led to that.
That's awesome. Gotcha.
So anyway, but whatever the case is, our commercials were done first, years before.
Yeah. And I like your commercials. I've seen was it 2 or 3 of them that you did?
There were 4.
4 of them, yeah.
There's Catwoman, Joker, a Penguin, and Riddler.
Oh wow, that's awesome! I don't know if I saw the Riddler one. I'll have to take a look.
Yeah, they're there. They're on YouTube.
Yeah, I'll check it out. The thing I liked about them a lot is, and I don't know if this is a tribute to you, but they're the Batman is very fluid, his exaggerations or what's that?
I did all that animation.
You did, yeah. I mean, I love that about it. It really when you talk about animation that has like a life to it, that's what I think of is that Batman commercial. It's just so fluid. And if you haven't seen it, Johnny, you should watch them.
I'm trying to remember. I've probably seen it. I just don't remember it very clearly. I'll have to go back on the YouTube.
Yeah, they're cool. They're really well made.
Yeah, they are. That's a case of planned animation because we had a limited amount of time and budget, so there were stocks. We repeated certain things at the beginning, and then we had stuff that we had to use, and then also had to change the lip sync. Once again, I would rework the heads a little bit because each one had a different opening with dialogue, in close up, and so I did a lot of squash and stretch of the jaw, but it was different dialogue from one commercial to the next because they were talking about the Joker and the Penguin and
right.
so on and so forth. So there's all of that. So yeah, there was a lot of planning to do that, and then reuse, and then really a lot of like real brand new stuff.
I was going to say, was there a lot of stuff that you were able to reuse between the commercials,
Yeah,
or did you?
But it was kind of planned because there were 30-second commercials, so it was still the first one had everything 100%. Then the second one, there were some pieces that you could have me make reuse of, and that was constant throughout the others. So it was maybe about a 30% reuse, and 70% new stuff.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I could talk to you about animation forever. Like, speaking of just commercials, real quick, did you ever work on any of those Jack Kirby Crest commercials at all?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, those are great too.
I didn't even know Jack Kirby did a Crest commercial.
Oh,
That's
dude.
crazy.
If you ever go on YouTube and look up Crest, and amazing. Like he drew the gravity creeps, and it looks just like the Thing right off of Fantastic Four.
Oh wow!
It's
I'll have to
awesome.
check it out.
Yeah, check them out. There's like, I don't know, there's like 15 of those, and they're amazing.
That's cool.
You see Kirby all over it, dude.
And that's funny too. Is like I may have seen it in the past, but not made the connection. And
you will now when you see it.
See it. Yeah.
Yeah, if you watch it now, you'll totally see it. Like the cavity creep like points to the screen the way like Jack Kirby characters used to.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
That's really cool. That's really cool.
King, man. The King.